And I
Yeah.
was thinking about how most of the problems that we get with people getting so angry today are really about survive. They're just in kind of
Yeah.
survival mode. And
Yeah.
it's so
Right.
easy to trigger people to fear and to be in survival mode.
Yeah.
When what we really want them to do is to be in a success and even a significance kind of a mindset,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
so what I was thinking about was one of the things, how do you how do you use dopamine to trigger people towards a positive goal? So
Yeah.
depending on what you're trying to sell them, and I don't mean that in a negative sense, what are you trying to get them to pay attention to? And
Yeah.
how do
Right.
you get them to pay attention? And how do you get them to associate the positive dopamine feeling with something that's actually good for them? And so
Yeah.
you could easily take the same things you're learning about people and give them, I don't know, positive messaging or whatever it is that you think might actually,
Yeah.
how do we get them to think critically? How do we get them to
Yeah.
default to think critically? Because,
Yeah.
you know, um, you know, before you click no on this, have you thought about blank, blank, and blank? I don't know what that is because I think part of the problem with all the discussion we have is that people who understand the way we think get it right away. The problem is how
Yeah.
do I get the people who aren't quite there to default to that, right? Judgment, and how do I withhold judgment and stay in curiosity?